Hi, my name's Kim Diaz. Welcome to the Educational Solutions Parenting Go-To channel. This is segment 13 of the Human Canvas series, helping you to understand your child as much as you love them. Today we will be covering the school-daycare parent partnership. Each segment will range between 7 and 10 minutes in length and will focus on what to expect from your child and what you can do to make this childhood the best it can be for both of you. Please remember that this is a guideline for age and stage specifics. If your child shows signs of concern in any area of development, please contact your child's pediatrician for further consideration. During this COVID time of abnormal academic proportion, we all need to continue to know what our educational responsibilities and rights are. A teacher's job is to teach. A child's job is to learn, and a parent's job is to help their child be ready and able to learn. I have represented several students and their families at CSE meetings and other school-related events. There are some important things that parents should be reminded of with regard to their child's educational rights. Firstly, FAPE, F-A-P-E. Children have a right to a free, appropriate public education. FAPE. This includes what's appropriate for your child, like special education resources, which in turn includes a variety of services. Children can be as diverse in their learning styles as they are in their individuality. But what is a diverse learner? Well, here's the definition, and it's a long one. They are children who have special physical, emotional, behavioral, cognitive, or linguistic, which is language, needs, or whose primary learning modality is visual, auditory, or hearing, tactile, kinesthetic, or who may require an adaptation in the environment, the interaction, or curriculum in order to succeed in their educational program. I know. That's quite an inclusive definition, but that's what it is, inclusive. Parents, teachers, and other school staff can start the referral process if they notice a need in a child. The referral is made and the child will go through a battery of testing to determine what the specific needs are. Once it has been decided from the test results and the student performance or the noted developmental needs that the child has a disability, parents will be notified and the process will proceed with parental approval. Discovering that a child has a disability is oftentimes difficult for a parent to accept, and it's important for them to understand that there are stages of adjustment that a parent could experience in accepting the status of their child's overall health. There are 4 stages of adjustment. The first stage is the ostrich stage. Yes, the ostrich, where the bird sticks their head in the ground. It's not that parents do that, and it's not that parents deny the disability, but they might not fully realize its impact. For example, a parent might say, "Oh, he's all boy, he just can't sit still for a minute," when it really could be an attention deficit disorder. The second stage is the special designation stage. Parents begin to realize that their child has a special need, and they seek help or they ask for special services. That's a good thing. The third stage is the normalization stage. Parents try to make the differences between their child and children without disabilities less apparent, and may actually request a decrease in services and more regular classroom time. But this has to be decided and agreed upon in the best interest of the child and their needs. The fourth and final stage is self-actualization. Parents do not view being different as better or worse, just different. They support their child in their learning about his or her disability, and then they even include themselves in being a self-advocate for their child. This is where we really want our parents to be. Once the child is diagnosed, a service plan is created to follow. In the earlier years, this plan is called the IFSP, or the Individualized Family Service Plan. This is designed for ages birth through the age of 2. Then, ages 3 through 21 years of age follow the IEP, or the Individualized Education Plan. These are very different, but one will follow the other. Our next week's segment will cover each of these service plan types, the IFSP and the IEP, and it will also cover best practices to follow, including the CSE protocols. And the CSE, of course, is the Committee of Special Education. That will be part 1 of the final segment, and then in part 2 of that segment, we will be answering some of the questions that we have received through our email. Until then, stay well, stay healthy, and stay positive. Find your best in every day.